And when they need it the most, thousands of Utahns have found themselves without power in recent days.
Yeah, right now, power outages across the state. About 1,800 people right now by Tremonton are without power right now. That's due to wind. However, if you've been without power recently or experience it in the future, Rocky Mountain Power says it could be by design to prevent an even bigger problem.
News specialist Lauren Steinbrecher went along with a crew in Utah County today and explains what's behind these outages. Lauren?
Rocky Mountain Power says they have a team of meteorologists, people in a control center monitoring conditions so that if something happens, they can quickly send their crews to the field.
Crews replace a power pole. The electricity in this area shut off. Well, this outage was planned by Rocky Mountain Power.
Just part of ongoing maintenance.
Jonna Whitesides explains many others recently were not.
A lot of those have been what we call enhanced safety settings. So when we go into fire season, we're able to change the sensitivity on those settings.
He says when fire settings are turned on, sensors will automatically cut power off if they detect certain winds in dry conditions.
They're going to de-energize within a tenth of a second. And the whole point of that is for us to not create a spark.
The sensors kicked in about a half a dozen times across the state last weekend, he says. About 10 to 12,000 customers lost power for anywhere from 30 minutes to 10 hours.
Go around that pole, huh?
Because he says crews have to physically walk the entire line, checking every pole.
I think that's a lot of where you see kind of maybe the frustration with the customers and wondering, is this really helpful? Is what we're doing?
Jonna explains each incident potentially prevents a wildfire.
We essentially don't want to be happening in Maui, what happened in California and a couple of those fires.
He says they try to stage crews ahead of time as they watch the weather.
Let me know where you want it.
Hoping for a quick response when the next fire sensor outage hits.
Our goal is to balance the safety, but then also get the power back on as quickly as possible.
Now, if your power goes out, Jonna says, make sure you have the right emergency supplies on hand, things to help keep your house lit, to keep it as cool as possible until crews are able to get out and restore that power. Lauren Steinbrecher, KSL 5 News.